Hi everyone, it's Jim, and I have another journal to share with you. I have made this one sort of like an artsy themed journal. I have this, I found this old faux leather kind of stamped material. I used a cereal box and just sewed it, and then I had an art book that I got at a yard sale or something, and had a lot of great images. So I tore this page out and sewed it as a pocket on the front. Um, this is the inside. I think this was from a Monet book, just like the blue. To echo the blue on this side, I made an envelope that isn't necessarily sealed. Have a wax seal there, so you can open this up and write on it. Love this marbled paper, so it just kind of slips right in here. Let's see. I really like this page. So this was a Marc Chagall painting, and the painting was actually like this. And when I cut it to make journaling tags, I really like this kind of drawing of this, art supplies that I found in the book, and I had some old stickers that I thought I'd never use, so I thought the green kind of looked nice. And I like this old handmade paper, and the green matches just almost perfectly. So I cut it down to fit in here, but what I liked was I had the offcut, and I just put it down here. It almost looks like it's continuing the painting, so sort of like that. And I also, I like cutting off some of the artists, like the labels on the bottom of the page telling about the artwork. I thought that looked kind of nice there. Made that into a pocket. Used a skeleton leaf with some mulberry paper and a Van Gogh painting and a quote from Van Gogh in a pocket from this. I've been playing with this sort of hidden poetry too, where you take a page of text and then you mark out some of the words, and what you're left with is sort of a poem. He was an artist. His problem to show what he saw behind life, like that. Made that into a pocket, and I put just a piece of watercolor paper on the top. I don't know, I like this page. It looked calm. And then I had a piece of tea stained paper that I believe that I soaked this with tea and then put leaves on the top and then baked it in the oven, and the leaves soaked up the tea. I really liked how that looked, and it almost looked like it kind of matched the painting. I don't know if this was a Lautrec, or I can't remember. I don't think that's right, but I like that. I think I'm going to make this into a corner tuck. Just some old offcuts of paper that I made a collage to write on. The text on the other side of some of the pages of the art book had some really interesting text, so I've been playing with cutting things out. Part of a larger world outside, which does not stop at the frame of the picture, like that. And I found Mona Lisa. I actually had this paper that was folded over, so I made that into a flip, and I liked how that worked. I think I do it again later on in the journal. Some plain paper. This is just a collage on a bag. I like these little cards that have messages on them. And then this is I made it into a journaling tag, but I like that. I could almost feel the texture. Art is solid and monumental. That was neat. Let's see. Your imagination fills the lines. Not sure what I'm going to do with this quote yet, but I liked it. Made a floating pocket. I made some of these paper clips. I love the idea of that, but in my journals, I throw them in my bag, and these get pulled off, and I don't know that I love it. But I do like this old text that I found, and I have a whole book on just different doors, so I've been tearing it up, and I think that looks kind of nice. Art is when you hear a knocking at your door and you answer. I like that quote. The little tuck spot. Like that. I thought that looked really calming. This was an uninteresting part of the page, so I put this journaling spot on there. I like this. This is a Monet painting, and I made a pocket, and I found this great quote from Monet. I would like to paint like a bird sings. So I put some birds on that little pocket. Made that into a journaling spot. Lately I've been into these goofy little envelopes that you can write in. So I took another Monet and made it into a little envelope. This is paper that I took flowers from the garden and I pounded them with a hammer, and it left sort of almost like the image inked, almost like natural ink. Those are kind of fun to do. The kids and I did those a couple times. I love her. I don't know what it is about her face. She looks almost resigned or quiet and reflection. I love the colors. The other side of the pounded flowers. This was the Sistine Chapel ceiling. He just looked like he was thinking. Well, I liked this page before I put everything in it. It was all sort of black and white. Another one of those cards, and I love this. I don't remember where I got this, but I liked all that black and white. And then I put this Modigliani portrait on this side that flips out with all the red, and I thought I needed a little more red, so I pulled some red pages out of my art journal book and made them fit in the little pockets there. Blank page. Another piece of that Monet painting. Gazing at beautiful things acts on my soul, Michelangelo. This was also part of a Sistine Chapel ceiling that I cut apart. I don't know this author, but skeleton painter in his atelier. I thought that was interesting, so I made it into a journal card back to back of it. I haven't seen too many people do journals connected to art, and I'm sort of artsy, so I've been having fun with this one. The other side of the Seurat painting. Oh, I liked this one too. So it's just might have been a Monet, and it flips up. There's also a little pocket right here. I don't have anything in the pocket yet. Took some inked paper, trying to sort of echo the blue in her face. So maybe it's a Degas. Maybe that was what that other one was. The other side of that sort of landscape with the tea-stained paper. I like these two Picassos because I thought they were so different. This one and this one. And then I believe that's a Goya. I kind of liked all the black and white there to make it all fit. This, I don't know, she spoke to me. I liked her, and she almost looked like she was on part of a wall that was cracking, so I ripped paper a couple different layers to almost make it feel like it was parts of a frescoed wall peeling off. Love this. It just kind of amazes me that someone took a piece of marble and just chipped that away. It's so smooth. Just a little tag with something interesting. Oh, I like this a lot. I've never seen this painting before. It was part of a larger piece, but I felt like something was happening. When I was looking at it, I felt like I was part of the scene. So I used this page and just made a little writing spot, and I love this as well, with this sort of metallic paper that I had made into a journaling spot. So here's my journal inspired by art. I hope it inspires you to do your own artwork. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a great day.